of New York. I've been to a lot of cities, but there's nothing quite similar. Literally, I'm just walking, right? As you should in New York. If you're driving around the entire city, you're doing something wrong. You're not immersing yourself. So I'm just walking. I'm on my way to Marshall's because I'm on a birthday present hunt right now. And it takes me like 2 weeks to find a solid birthday present, the same way it takes me like 3 months to find a solid Christmas present. And there's different criteria. Number one criteria when it comes to choosing the best gift is quality. Quality is everything to me. I always try and think about, what do I like? What do they like, and how can I combine the two? Of course, after quality, it's price. I am on a very strict budget, so I want to get like my money's worth. So I'm on my way to Marshall's with this mentality, right? Nobody talks to each other in New York. There's just keep walking, I'm gonna do what I gotta do mentality. I have places to go, people to see. So I'm minding my business and I see this person walking 4 dogs and I'm like, I'm gonna follow. I also wanna make every single route I take worthwhile. I am in charge of my day today. I get to call the shots. All of these factors into consideration, I follow this person that's walking 4 dogs, and lo and behold, I find myself an open bar. It's an open bar in a jewelry store. Like, I have to go. And you know what's crazier? I didn't even have breakfast. I had like 1 pancake, and although delicious, very not filling. I'm like so hungry right now. They're serving white wine. It's my guilty pleasure. So I go inside the jewelry store. I have the intention of buying something. I had like 2 glasses of white wine. I can't complain, right? I'm looking around, I'm taking my time, and then before I go, I'm like, can I have another one to go? This is my second one, and I felt it was extremely irresponsible of me to even consider walking the streets of New York with a white wine glass in my hand. So I'm just gonna sit down and people watch, and everybody looks wonderful. It's a gorgeous day. Like, it's 60 degrees, yes, I'm wearing a jacket, yes, it's June. But this is wonderful. I'd rather have it be 60 degrees in New York than have it be like 90 degrees, because that is just suffocating. That is just gross. I'm not sweating in New York. I'm breezy. Yes, that is my day. Yes, I've had 2 glasses of wine before I've had dinner. No, what am I saying? Before I've had breakfast. And it's been wonderful. And I'm just going to stay here until I finish because I don't want to be socially irresponsible. I'm roaming aimlessly around the city, around the streets. End of the day, my heart and my soul is screaming to travel. But the thing is, after all my traveling, I always come back and I'm always amazed by New York City. Because when I was younger, when I worked here, I went to work and then I went home. But now I'm really appreciating it for what it is. People watching is kind of fun in New York because everybody is fashionable, whether or not they intended to be. Like, if they're working out, I love the gym outfits. If they're in their pajamas, I think it's so chic. I just saw someone with sweatpants and a tank top, but Gucci loafers. Hold on, give me like 2 seconds. Okay, so anyways, I just finished my wine. I feel ready to walk and conquer the day. I was just walking, right, again, because I went to Marshall's. Did not find a cute birthday present, but I did find the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme for $10. I keep looking online for the experience, because you know what? I have been looking up lip plumping glosses for quite a while. I want to say like a couple of months, maybe 2-3 months. It's always been in the back of my head because I've always wanted a good one, and apparently they just keep marketing how it's America's #1 favorite lip plumping gloss, and I was about to not buy it, but then I was like, I've been wanting it. I'm gonna go to another Marshall's. After I visited that one, I was confused because there was a really, really, really long line in front of it, so I almost didn't see it because I was on my phone. And I was like, what is this? So then I just started asking random people. I'm like, what are you waiting in line for? And they all said Cat's Deli, and I'm like, what is this? Driving in New York City is for the brave. I've done it maybe like 5 times, and every single one of those times I go back home and I feel like I survived New York. It is something that should be said. If you drive in New York City, you are so brave. I've done LA, I've done Chicago, but seriously, I get so scared here. You have to be tough and you have to be confident. Europe made me soft. I was not one to be faint-hearted, but you know what? Like, what can I say? Europe made me soft. Before, when I was crossing the street, I would be the first one in the line. I would know how to zigzag through the crowds, like no biggie, no big problem. It was like I was leading and everybody else was following. When the light was green, when the light was yellow, red, it didn't matter. I would just cross the street, no problem, sometimes not even look. Well, now I like cross the street when I'm in a group of people. I've been here before. I'm like positive that I've been here before, or at least it just feels like it. There's just some familiarity I'm getting. There's like a vibe here, but definitely hasn't been for a while. Like, I'm really trying to put my finger on it. Like, where have I been here before? Well, when? Kind of just want to sit and chill out. And my phone's dying, so right now I have to Google the nearest Starbucks. I have a gift card, but I kind of already had matcha. I was really craving matcha, and then I got that earlier today in Brooklyn in this little cafe. And it was so good, but now I don't know what to drink. I'm really trying to consider and think, like, where else can I possibly charge my phone? Or if I could even go home without charging my phone at all. I don't know if this could be accomplished, but I feel like giving it like that good old hard try. And the thing is, like, I'm not really a big pastrami girl. Like, I will crave it. I've had it before and it's really good, but the thing is, like, when it comes to veal, I crave it. I have dreams about veal. I can smell a skirt steak if I think about it, and I'm thinking about it. I can literally feel my mouth drooling every single time I think about ropa vieja. Like, there's just so many different platters of meat at this point where if you tell me it, I'll have the image in my head, the way it should be cooked. I just went along with the crowd today. I don't know what it is. A lot of it has to do with, I saw the line and I asked myself, do you have anything better to do today? And I literally watched myself answer this. I was like, no, I don't. And then I just kept having that thought over and over again. I have nothing better to do today. I have no prior commitments, absolutely nothing. And that just made me really happy. And then one of the people on the line told me that the sandwich was like $25. And I was like, that seems valid. Because if you really think about it, if you go to a restaurant, you're gonna pay $25 anyway. I want to go somewhere with a story. I want to go somewhere that's worthwhile, that I've never been to before. And yes, I did follow the crowd, but for good reason. I had nothing better to do today, and I figured, why not? And I was also hungry. I'm still hungry. This is the thing. Like, I don't know what's going on with me. Like, I know I'm tired. I woke up at 5:30 this morning, and I didn't get out of bed until like 5:50 because my cat wanted to cuddle for 20 minutes, and when he wants to cuddle, it's very weird. It's just like out of the ordinary. So I was like, cool, we can cuddle. Like, absolutely, I'm not gonna fight you. You're being nice, you're being cute. And it was like a strange time of day. It was him coming to me, and I didn't ask him to do that. It was just him on his own, and he like laid down on my stomach and he was purring, and we were just enjoying each other's presence. I was happy. I was very content and fulfilled, and I felt like, you know, he loved me and I loved him too. So it was a very cute moment. So picture that, right? And then afterwards, I was like, oh man, I have time to brush my teeth, do a face mask, and do the dishes. Because by the time I finished the dishes, it was already 7, but I didn't know what to wear, and I didn't shower, and I was supposed to leave the house at like 7:30. Well, thank God I didn't do that. I left the house at 7:58 because I remember I specifically like grabbed the bus at 7:59 a.m. I think. So grab the bus, did not learn a single thing about punctuality. I make it like right on time, trying to fix this. And yeah, that was it. That was my day. And then I had my plans, and here I am. I am here with my $25 pastrami sandwich.